All right, hi everyone. Our word this week is memory for our ninjas. So we are going to be working on some memory drills. And the first thing I have are 4 different colored dots here. We have red, yellow, green, and blue, okay? So I'm gonna type all this out and send it to your parents so they can help you along in case you forget while we're doing it, but you're gonna try your best to use your memory, okay? So the first one, red, is gonna equal 10. So whatever exercise we're doing, if I pull up a red dot, that means you're gonna be doing 10 of that exercise, okay? So red equals 10. The blue dot is gonna equal 8. All right, so blue is 8. Green is going to be 5. Green is 5. And then the yellow dot is 2. Okay, yellow dot is 2. So let's just practice with that part. It is going to get a little harder because we also have some other things to add on. But I just want to practice just with this, and we'll only use jumping jacks for this one just to make it simple, okay? So here's your first one. Ready? Okay, so yellow was 2, he did 2 jumping jacks. All right, next one. Okay, green was 5, so he did 5 jumping jacks. Uh-oh, he's going faster. The number must be bigger. Okay, so red, remember, was 10 jumping jacks. And then our last one. So blue was 8. Blue was 8. Okay, so let's play it again. This time I'm going to mix them up. See if we can remember, okay? Now you're just going to be doing punches, just straight punches. Whatever one I hold up, you're going to do that many punches, okay? So the first one is green. How many was green? Oh, that was 5. Okay, so green was 5 punches. All right, next one. Red is the biggest one. Highest number, so red is 10. Oh, yellow's 2. Okay, so yellow is your smallest number. And then our last one is blue. Okay, so blue was 8. All right, so I think you have that. And like I said, if not, we're going to send over all the information to your parents so they can have it there to help you guys out. Okay, so now we're going to be adding in different exercises along with the colors. So the first one, we have different animals. The first one is a dog. Okay, so if you see a picture of a cute little dog, okay, that means you're going to be doing jump over. So you're going to pick a cushion, a stuffed animal, whatever you have at home, and you're going to do jump overs, okay? Our next one is a cat, okay? If I show you the picture of the cat, you're gonna do walkout stretches. So you're gonna put your hands down as close as you can to your feet, keeping your legs straight. You're gonna walk out as far as you can, and then walk it all the way back up, okay? So that was for the cat. The next one is a monkey. So for monkey, we're gonna do star jacks. Perfect. Snake. Okay, we're going to do laying on our stomach all the way flat, and you're going to pull your knees into your belly. Okay, you see that one more time. That's your snake. All right, excellent. Then we have a giraffe. The giraffe means to balance on one leg. Try not to tip over. Okay. Then we have an elephant. Elephant is a big sumo squat. So you're going to take a big, giant step out with each leg and then squat all the way down. That's called a sumo squat, and that is for the elephant. Next we have a bear. So the bear is going to be easy because for a bear you just do a bear crawl. Okay, so you get down in bear crawling position and move forward or backwards. That's for the bear. And then this one is also kind of easy. That's a crab. So then you're going to do crab walking. All right, awesome. So let's start off, I'll mix them up a little bit. I know that's a lot to remember at one time. Remember, I'm sending it to mom and dad so that way they will have it for you, okay? So let's just do 2 of each of the exercises, okay? Just so we can get some practice. So the first one we're gonna show you is the dog. So what was the dog? Jump overs. So you're gonna do 2 jump overs for the dog. 1 and 2. Excellent. Okay, the next one is the crab. Okay, does everybody remember the crab? Awesome. And then we have the snake. Okay, the snake is laying down on the ground like a snake and pulling. It looks more like an inchworm, but you're pulling your knees into your belly. All right. So that one was the snake. Next one we have is our monkey. Okay, the monkey is Star Jacks. Monkey Jacks, we used to call them when, years and years ago when Sensei Dakota was little. All right, and then we have a bear for bear crawling. Okay. Next is our elephant for big sumo squats. Good. And the tall giraffe is going to balance on one leg. And then our last one is our kitty cat for walkout stretches. Walkout stretches. All right. All the way. I remember with that one. See how he's doing it. You want to try your best not to bend your knees. Okay, excellent. So let's go through. And now what we're going to do is pick a color first and then pick the exercise. Sensei Dakota's getting a good workout today. All right, so our first color is going to be green. Do we remember what green was? That's a lot of memory. All right, so green, and let's do the kitty cat. Okay, so green and the kitty cat. So green was 5, and the exercise was the stretching. Okay, stretching. Good. He's got to do 5 of those. And a Gus.
Gus.
And a Gus.
And more.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, next we have red. Red was the highest number. Hopefully you remember what that was. And, because remember, we're using our memory, giraffe. So you're going to hold it for that number. Whatever that number was, you're going to hold it that long, okay? Excellent. And parents, this is a game you can play at home. Like I said, I'm going to send you everything. And you can switch it up and do different exercises on different days if you want. Okay, the next one, we're going to do a yellow. Okay, yellow. And the yellow is going to be for the dog. What did the dog do? Go ahead. All right, awesome. Okay. Next we have our blue, and blue crab walking. Okay, the crab. Now I gave it away. I told them what they're doing. And you're showing them anyway. Next ones we're not going to show. We're still getting used to everything. Oh, he walked right out of here. He's out. Okay, the next one is yellow. And snake. Yellow and snake. All right, you guys try to remember what that was.
I'm not showing you this time.
And then we have, give you a second to do that. Then we have blue, okay. And then we have the monkey. Okay, you should be able to remember this one. You guys do those a lot in class. All right. And then we're going to do blue again. Okay, blue again. And blue with the bear. Blue with the bear. Okay, I'm going to give you a few seconds to get that one done though, because that takes a little bit of time. All right, and then our last one, we're going to do our green. And green is going to be the elephant exercise. Okay, so that's going to finish up your warm-up. Green and the elephant exercise. Okay, great job, everyone. Okay, why don't you grab a drink and then come back, and then we're going to work on the next part of our class, okay? All right, guys, now we're ready for part 2. Hopefully you got a drink, you're hydrated and ready to go. Some of you guys did borrow some of our pads, so we're going to actually use that today to do another memory drill with our punches and our other self-defense techniques. If you don't have a pad, mom or dad can hold their hands up and you can actually punch on that, or you can use a cushion or a pillow or something that you have at home. Okay, so our first one, he's going to get in his stance. Remember, if you are right-handed, you're going to have your left hand in the front and your right hand in the back. Left foot is in the front, right one is in the back, all right? Just like that, and that's his good self-defense, or now he's in his fighting stance because his hands are closed. Okay, so he's going to be over here. I'm going to use some numbers, okay? And we've done this in class before. You may remember, or maybe not, so I'm going to talk you through them. Number 1 is a single jab, so he's going to be using his lead hand. 1. Okay? Number 1 is a single jab. 1. 2 is a jab cross. So 2 is 2 punches, 1 is 1 punch. 2. 2. 3 is 3 punches. Okay, so now I'm going to go a little slower. We're going to do jab, cross, and a hook. Okay, so when I'm holding, jab, cross, and then I turn it for the hook punch. Okay, so it's left, right, left again. Okay, and if you are left-handed, you're going to do the opposite of what I just said, and you're going to punch with your right first, left, and then right. See, Rachel, if you're watching this, I can't even hold for 1 minute. All right, so back to your regular stance. All right, so we just did 3. So 3 is 3 punches. Now we're going to do 4. 4 is 4 punches. So we're going to do jab, cross, hook, cross. Okay? So again, jab, cross, turn, hook, and then another cross punch. Okay, so that's number 4. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Number 5 is 5 punches, okay? So jab, cross, hook, cross, uppercut. That's all right. So when I'm holding for uppercut, notice I turn the pad down this way, okay? So again, we're going jab, cross, hook, cross, and uppercut. All right? So those are our 5 that you're going to work on. And I'm just going to call out some numbers for you. Then we're going to give you a few minutes to do it with mom or dad, with them calling out the numbers for you. Again, trying to use your memory. And mom and dad's going to have to use their memory as well because they're pad holding. Okay? So here we go. 1. 1. 1. 2. 2. 2. 3. 3. 4. 4. 5. 5. Good. Okay, now we're going to give you a few minutes, and then you guys are going to come back. So you're going to pause it now, and then we're going to do our next exercise. So we'll probably give you like 3 minutes, then come back, okay? Okay, welcome back. We are now gonna work on our different elbows that we do, okay? So he's gonna show you in the air first. The first one is called a pivot elbow. We're just elbowing towards the front. And see how he's pivoting? Okay, so you're gonna do a couple of those. And you make sure you pivot just like you do when you're punching. See him turning his body? Excellent, he's pivoting, he's down there. So this one, the forward one, is called a pivot elbow. We can also do a side elbow. So elbow comes up and strikes to the side. Okay, side elbow. Okay, excellent. Now he's going to do a back elbow, head level. Okay, we have several to the back, but that's head level. Okay, so notice he looks over his shoulder, then he executes the strike. Boom. All right, awesome job. Next one he's going to do in tight to his body, but towards the back. So he's going to shift his weight a little bit to the side because he wants to hit to the center of whoever is behind him. So he shifts, striking straight in, keeping that elbow nice and tight to the body. Okay, we're going to do another one. It's almost exactly like that, except you're coming up and under the chin. So you're still going to keep those elbows tucked nice and tight. You're going to go up and strike under the chin of whoever's behind you trying to grab you. Okay, excellent. The next one, drop down in the front. So this one, you're going to come up big and drop down. Boom. See how he's bending his knees? You're going to come up really big and strike down, really big and strike down. Okay, excellent. So now we're going to go through all those in the air. We're just going to count them out. So one is going to be your pivot elbows. So one with each arm. Notice he did his left and his right, and that is number one. Number two is your side. One with each arm. Number three is behind and to the head. Number four is in tight to the body, towards their center. Shift in your weight. Five is up under the chin in the back. Good. Okay. 6 is going forward. Oh, I missed that one earlier. Okay, 6 is up angled in the front under the chin. So do 6. Okay, and then we have a drop down elbow. Boom. Do one with each arm.
Oh, I thought we were just dropped together.
Go ahead. All right, awesome. And now pad holders, it's going to be your job to walk around. So if Sensei Dakota is facing forward, I'm going to walk around him. He's going to stay with his self-defense stance. His hands are up and he's ready to protect himself. I might bump him this way. Boom. Then he's going to do side elbow. If I bump him from behind, okay, he's going to do that uppercut elbow. Or if I bump him down low, he knows. Let me turn him this way so you guys can see. So from behind, if I hit him high, he's going to come up. Okay. If I hit him low, he's going to hit low. Okay. So parents, that's just a little note for you, so you can explain to the kids if you're hitting them high, they're hitting high. If you're hitting them low, they're going to hit low. Also, turn again.
Sure.
One thing I want to talk about, even though it's the kids will learn this later on in their training. Anytime that you're hit or pushed or punched from behind, you always cover your head first before you execute. So you're going to cover, look, and then strike, okay? Because you don't know if they just cracked you over the head with something, if they pushed you on the head, whatever. You have to cover your head so you don't get hit a second time, and then look before you turn because you don't know what they have going on behind them, okay? So you cover, look, and then strike. All right. Now we're going to face back like this way. If I strike him from this side, boom, he's going to do this one. I'll turn this way a little bit so you can see my back. I hit up high. He's going to do uppercut, okay? Which one are we missing? Down low, boom, drop down, boom. Did we get them all? Oh, pivot forward. So I'll hit him in the chest and he can pivot forward and punch me in the eye.
You punched yourself
Okay.
in the eye.
All right, so those are our different elbows. So now you're going to take a few minutes and just go around their body, hitting them, and they're going to respond with their strikes, okay? All right, ninjas, we have a little game for the end of class. What you're gonna need is a water bottle with some water in it, okay? Probably like a quarter of the way full. And you can use a pad or not. We're using a pad to make it a little bit harder for us. So we're gonna incorporate, excuse me, incorporate some kicks into this game. So we're doing the bottle flipping game. So what we're gonna do here, come on, Sensei Dakota.
Yeah.
We are gonna be flipping the bottle and trying to get it to stand up on our pad. And however many times it takes us to get it, that's how many kicks we have to do. So ready? We're gonna start flipping. So I have to do two kicks, and I can pick whatever kicks I want to do. So I'm going to do a front kick and a back kick, and then I do it again. And Sensei Dakota's going to have to do a lot of
She
kicks.
gave me a rig bottle. This is not regulation.
Well, yours is like crooked.
Yeah, you gave me this.
Well, put some air in it.
I'm not putting my mouth on this bottle. Look at this thing. This is rigged.
4.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4. I win. All right, so you guys get the idea. That's your game that you get to play. Okay, hope you have some fun with it. Have mom and dad join you or your siblings. And we will see you for your next class. Bye-bye.
One eternity later.